Okay, so we are going to work on banded shoulder flexion. And what we're going to do is we're going to work on that kind of overhead movement of the arm while controlling the rib cage and the core. So you'll need a band for this exercise. The band does not need to have a super strong resistance, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to loosely wrap it around my hands. And as I'm tugging on the band, I want to pull it apart just a little bit. I'm not trying to power through. I just want to feel a little bit of that tension through the band. Okay, you want to do this on a relatively firm surface, so either on a exercise table or like a mat on the floor. Okay, so the setup, the most important part of the whole setup is that you want to keep your spine from the low back all the way up into your rib cage flat against the surface, which means that as you're moving your arm, you need to keep that abdominal brace, keep that core engaged. Remember, we're going for kind of a skinny flatness, not the same motion as a crunch. I don't want you to smash your back into the table, but kind of a nice skinny brace to keep that back and keep that rib cage close to the surface touching. You're going to take your band, start kind of low, and you're going to pull it apart so you can feel the tension. And as you're raising your arms overhead, I want you to imagine that you're scooping or like you're trying to reach to touch the ceiling, trying to brush up against the wall. And you're going to go all the way overhead while maintaining that tension and keeping your back flat. And then control that tension back down. And you're going to repeat this. What you want to feel is that you're really reaching the arms away, like you're trying to brush the ceiling, making it all the way to the wall overhead. It's not just throwing your shoulder back. Okay? All right. And that is banded shoulder flexion.